My name is Pedro, and I am the writer-director of Age of Consent, a short film about two budding relationships in contemporary London.
Pedro's script is kind of about identity and about the meaning that we find in our biographies, the stories that we tell each other, where we sit in that narrative and how it informs our relationships.
He's taken people from all walks of life, different sexualities, different races, different cultures, and he's put them in the same environment, and it's about how you negotiate those relationships. It's about how you articulate and assert yourself when you need to.
You know, you can be with someone who has very different views to yourself. Is that a good thing? Could you have a healthy debate about it? Or would it ruin things between two people?
It's the growing pains, it's becoming one's own person and taking responsibility, just growing up really.
Raven and Lorenzo are housemates and best friends. Lorenzo is a self-made man with quite conservative views on politics and capitalism and religion. Raven has leftist liberal values, but often finds herself unable to express her thoughts in a direct fashion.
They're growing apart, basically, and they both have different interests, they both have taken different courses in life, and they're realizing that actually there's not so much in common anymore. And it's about how do we deal with those relationships, how do we negotiate them, and how do we move forward from them or with them.
Tom's a gap year student working in a cinema, saving up money to go travelling before university, and he's started a relationship with his boss, which comes with its own sort of baggage.
Lorenzo's a pretty complex character. He's, had to rely on nobody but himself. That can make you pretty guarded and hardened, but it all comes from a place of hurt.
But all of those preconceptions are challenged, and I think Tom learns a lot about his own judgment of people and some prejudices that he might be holding on to, which might be blocking him from finding what he wants.
So what's going on with Sarah?
What do you mean?
Well, you haven't mentioned her all evening.
Everything's fine.
Well, how come she didn't come in tonight then?
Are you seeing anyone?
No.
See you soon, okay?
What I'm aiming to do this time round is to expand upon some of the themes I already approached in those films. While we may not necessarily provide the answers to the issues at hand, that perhaps starting a conversation and a bit of reflection over them can become quite a rewarding experience for the viewer.
I come from a languages, literature, and overall storytelling background, as well as film festivals and all sorts of film events promoting independent cinema. In order to see this project come to life, we need your help, as it is very important for Pedro and myself to make sure that our team gets paid fairly for their time.
You will find a series of rewards listed on this website. But we hope that ultimately you will join us in shedding light on these subject matters and starting at the